now I expect when I press tool number 1 the turret will rotate very fast. So it rotates very fast. Now I will press select tool number 8. And it almost flew like helicopter. So it is enough for me cutting threads. I need to try something else. Enough of cutting threads for today. So today I will for first try to, I turned on computer, and in this day this is first time that I will connect Sysmio controller, and I will today first time to open Mach 3. And I say first time because usually I get IP.S fault, so I want to see will did something change from yesterday. So if I do not get IP.S fault, one problem less. One problem less, and I have one more experiment to try. Manual. So tip of the day, tab. Now set home X, set home X, set home Z, reference turret. Okay, and now moment of will I get IP.S error or not. So this is good. This is good. This is locked. I did not get IP.S error, and I want to try something. Config ports and pins, spindle setup, use spindle feedback in sync mode. So I will uncheck this and see will I be able to cut threads multiple times in a row. Okay, I will press reset. Okay, home all. Everything is homed. So then I will try to see where is my 00 x0 z0. Okay, this looks good. Now I will load program from yesterday. Auto load. Okay, so this is ready in case of some unexpected situations. Cycle, I will get soft limit warning. Now soft limit warning, continue. Yes, I press yes because I know nothing will happen, but usually that means something will happen. That usually means that in code is some command that want to move tool changer out of working space, so of limitation of working space, something will hit on something in case when warning is true. Now it's false, I don't know why. So yes, okay, for now it looks good. For now it looks good. Okay, I see something here. I see that oil is dripping. So I put that here. And now I want to try, will I be able to cut threads again. So I unchecked spindle feedback. I saw in manual, in instructions how to set spindle setup. I saw that spindle feedback is not checked. I did not notice that from first time. So now I want to see what will happen. Cycle start. Soft lift warming. Yes, and now I assume that turret will rotate fast. I don't know why this happens. And threading error. Check encoder direction settings. So config ports and pins, spindle setup. Use spindle feedback in sync mode. This is unchecked. This is also unchecked, and I did not enable this, and I did not wrote here 4095, and I do not know what that does, but so spindle should be adjusted like this, but still does not work. And what else? Apply, okay, config. So here I can see expansion modules, MPG encoder. Here I can see that spindle is working. Spindle works. So I'm rotating this. It is like I'm rotating spindle. So this works. Encoder channel 0. Close. What else? Config. Spindle pulleys. Pulley number 1, minimum speed 0, maximum speed. That is okay. Reversed. Other thing. Config plugins. Special function. Spindle encoder. So my encoder have 2500 pulses per revolution, and I need to enter here 4 times 2500, and that is 10,000. What else I can try? Spindle alarm. I don't know. I can try to check this in invert direction. This is for, this generates analog signal that controls VFD frequency, and with frequency you control RPMs of spindle. So this is good as it is, so only that I check in invert direction, so we'll see what will happen. Apply, close, okay, reset, quit mode, manual, home all, and now what I can do quit mode, auto, cycle, rewind, and cycle start again. Soft limit warning, yes, continue. So definitely something is not okay, because spindle rotation, as we can see, it is positive. It is positive, but because I checked invert spindle rotation, that did not contribute to work good. So config plugins, special function, invert direction, spindle acceleration, blah blah blah. So now I unchecked invert direction, apply and save, settings, save, close, okay, reset, quit mode, manual, home all. Reset, now home all, and what happened, I have overload on Z-axis, I do not know why, so I usually unplug this, and it's not good. I should have some switch to just turn off power supply for drive, but so this is not a good way, and because of this I need everything to reference. So now I need to reference turret. Now I need to press too late. Okay, reference turret. IP.S, press reset on Mach 3. So even I replaced that when I press this button I actually execute G code and I do not call Visual Basic script, in which is command for G code. I managed to get a bit fault, so now what we'll do, press reference again, previous tool was, and when I get here this message about fault, I also have a LED that blinks error. So when I press reset, error disappeared, And what to do? I will close Mach 3. I will open it again. So this how I wrote macro is not ideal, but when I used old motion controller I did not get those IP errors, so it worked fine. But now when I managed to get IP error, I need to play with referencing and selecting the tool to my tool in reality, that is tool number 1, to match tool number 1, which Mach 3 thinks it's tool number 1. So now I need to reference everything, reference turret, and something like, I don't know, like controller have memory, and like he remembers that there was some IP errors, and I do not know how to explain. But I think that I managed to figure out pattern how to get rid of it. So I will press reset, and Y axis is reference, and now usually I insist to press tool number 1, but now I will press tool number 2, and I did not get error. So now I need to reference turret again and select tool number 8. And why? Because when now I reference it again and press tool number 1, I should not get this. So it is something which it looks like program does not like tool number 1. I don't know why. So let's try again with tool number 2. And I need to press reset. So tool number 2, tool number 1. Now it likes it, and now I will press reference again, and now I need to have so I do not understand. Let's see. Okay. Reference. And now what I will do? I will close program. Open it again. Open it again and press OK. Press reset, manual, press tab, set home X, set home Z, reference turret, did not help, but I will press reset. And tool number 2, and now I will press tool number 1. Now I will press tool number 8. Now I will press reference, and now I have my tool number 1. So this is tool number 1, and I have message previous tool was number 8. That means that now it's active tool number 1. So like I said, I did not wrote my macro for rotation of turret, but it worked good with old motion controller. And if I do not get IP.S faults, it would work good even with this one, but because I do not know how to explain, but after so many try and errors, I concluded that usually I need to select some other tool and like you solve procedure. So now I'm going to try to cut threads one more time. So G0, X0, Z0, enter. Okay. Quit mode, auto load program. So I unchecked in direction of rotation of spindle to be as it was good when I managed to cut one thread. So cycle start, yes. Okay. So speed is 500 and this is real speed. So in both cases you have positive speed, but you need to, in my case, uncheck direction of spindle to be able to cut threads. And now I want to start cycle again. Yes. So this is not good. This is not good. Threading error. So I checked everything that is possible to check. I really do not know what else it could be. So I will give up from checking. I will wait to see what I will get as instruction from support to what to try. But I concluded that encoder is working okay. So encoder is okay, but Mach 3 probably is okay, and something is with, I don't know, something is inside with controller, I don't know. So this is for now. And now I want to show. So I homed turret and I'm rotating tools, and turret is left in mode. I don't know how and why this happened, but like acceleration of stepper motor that controls turret rotation, it's much higher than I programmed. So it's possible that it's something with Mach 3, but so I will show what is happening. So when I press tool number 2, what happens? So it rotates so fast, it wanted something in, I don't know, or in controller or in Mach 3 gave command to drive that controls rotation and movement of stepper motor, gave command to rotate so fast, and because of the drag resistance and inertia in two changer, it was too big resistance, and electronics inside of drive sense that it's too big load for motor, and probably current get too much high, and automatically some system shut down the drive. So when I want to press some tool, I see that this is moving, but turret is not moving. So I need to unplug this to reset drive. So plug it back, and when I press ref, so I need to reference this again, and let me see what will happen again. So it rotates so fast that it's really scary. It's really scary. I will show one more time just to show how scary it is. So okay, reference turret. So now I have possibility to show how scary it is. So I will now turret is referenced, and when I press find tool number 1, what will happen? Okay, let's try tool number 2. IP.S fault. Press reset on Mach 3. Okay. Reset. Okay. Press tool number 1. And this is it. This is it. Very scary. Very scary. And how to get rid of this? Reset drive. Reset drive. Close Mach 3. Close Mach 3. Open Mach 3. Close Mach 3, open Mach 3, reset. Manual. Reference turret. Good thing is that I assume that nothing can break inside except that something can bend. Torsion bar inside of that connects worm gear with motor probably can bend a little bit. So turret is referenced. Press tab, tool number 1, and that's it. So I can now press tool number 2. So this is normal rotation. Tool number 3, tool number 8. And so what I noticed when I want to cut threads for second time in a row, when I want to execute cycles that contains thread cutting, Mach 3 or motion controller enters in some state that does not allow cutting threads for second time, and it makes mess with acceleration of setup of y-axis. So I do not know why. I do not know why it does. So tool number 1, this is normal. Tool number 2, and what will show again? What will show? Other interesting thing. So I can press I can press like this 3, 4, 5. Even I do not need to wait to I get rotation. I will just press 3, 4, 5 to show what will happen. 3, 4, 5. So my hand is here. Again 3, 4, 5. Now I will press 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, 8. Now I will press 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Four, 5, 6. Let's try this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's try again. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So it seems like it is possible to remember only 2 tools, not 3 as I thought. So let's try again. So I have tool number 3. Now I will press 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6. So I have tool number 6. This drill is tool number 6, and I will try to 7, 8, 2, 7, 8, 1, 2. And what I got? So I got number 2. I do not know what we can conclude from this. Anyway, now tool changer is working. Tool changer works. I can try to cut threads one more time. Load. Open. Cycle. Cycle start. Yes. So everything works normal. Everything works normal. Everything works normal. And now we'll start problems. So when I press again cycle start, soft limit warning, yes. So like I said, but now turret rotates normally. I don't know what's happening. And this is it. This is it. And now I will just say OK, and we'll say quit mode manual, and we will press home all. But I need to press reset first. Okay, reset, home all. And now I expect when I press tool number 1 that turret will rotate very fast. So it rotates very fast. Now I will press select tool number 8. And it almost flew like helicopter. So it is enough for me cutting threads. I need to try something else. Enough of cutting threads for today.